started calling me a catfish freshman year. What? For this video, I actually started it like crying, and I have this entire footage where I start the video and I'm not like actually crying, but you can see the mascara running down my face, and I'm like, guys, this night routine is like off to a rough start, and I accidentally lost that footage, but I do have some flicks of like the mascara running down my face after my mental breakdown. Everybody wanna be a superstar. Enjoy. For those who do not watch the morning routine, this was my outfit. Let's change into my night fit that I'm going to sleep in. I don't know if I want to do a transition or not. I haven't done a transition for my outfit in so long. At one point I thought it was cringe, but who cares? No, that's dumb. No. I think I'm overthinking it. Okay. If it didn't work, if it did, that's so slay, and I knew it would work. If my mood is all over the place in this video, I am sorry. Watch my cleaning my room video or my Latina makeup shoot video or even the morning routine. I am way better there. But this is cute. I don't know. I don't usually wear matching sets. I don't usually wear matching night sets, but it's kind of giving Christmas because top is from Target, bottom is from Target. They come in a set. I think that's obvious to everyone. I got this for Christmas and I just kept it ever since, and now I just use it casually. It's so cute. Let's do my skincare. I really didn't want to do this, but I'm going to do it, and I changed it to this. The reason I value transparency on this channel so much. Popping in again to tell y'all that the quality change that y'all are about to see is diabolical. I know. Just know that the scene where y'all can really see my face really well, the second angle change, y'all are gonna get it when y'all see it. I filmed it on my iPhone, so it just looks a little more blurry. You know, it's not really like, it doesn't look like it was shot on a toaster or anything, or like on your grandma's hard monitor. Like, it doesn't look like nothing like that, so you'll be fine. You guys might have seen this video and I just know what all of you guys are wondering, because y'all care about me so much. Y'all are like, Rose, why were you crying? And let me tell you why. But I'm also gonna do my skincare because, like, you know, like I said, I didn't want to do my skincare, but I know it's gonna make me feel much better. I'm just doing healthy, productive, nice things, and choose your fighter. Like I said, like, you're gonna break out while already being sad or not. Nah, that's the type of energy we're on right now. But a good skincare routine doesn't hurt anyone. You have to wash your hands first. Before I even put my hands on my face, I need to make sure they're clean. Dear diary, today I was crying because I was stressed about the future, and the fact that my future is literally in my own hands. Stop it right now. Like, I'm literally just a girl. I'm literally just a girl in a world. I feel like my Snapchat needs to literally be deleted. The fact that I have so many memories on there is the only reason I'm still using it. Today I'm gonna double cleanse because I need it, and usually when I do makeup I double cleanse anyways. I know what y'all are all worried about, me and why I was crying. Starting with the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser for dry to normal sensitive skin. I was stressed. The future stresses me out. The fact that it's in my own hands, like I choose my future. I guess the most like stressful, I don't know, I'm putting it in quotation marks, but I guess the most stressful part about the future is the uncertainty. You know, you don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know, it just might not be good and it might be bad, and I'm really scared. I've been having this like thought for a while now, and by a while I mean like since summer started, because I've had way more time in my thoughts since I spend most of my school time focusing on school itself. And that's one thing I like about school, because it's like a distraction. Like, I don't have to think I'm too busy focusing on school. I try to load myself up on like taking college courses in high school, studying the ACT, just doing stuff that I know will overwhelm me. I know it sounds really bad, but it's so like I don't have time to think about anything else that will overwhelm me. Like, I don't want to focus on my personal life. I just want to focus on like my goals and stuff. And I know that's unhealthy, because eventually you like, break down and you have to focus on your personal life, like I literally just did. But it's not even that. It's like, I mean, yeah, that was like the underlying issue, but the fact that there was actually like so much noise then in my home at that moment, I felt overstimulated, and I was like, oh my god, it's like the world is ending and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I just felt so distraught, and I could just not help but cry. So yeah, that's why I was crying. So, and y'all are probably like, ooh, I'm so glad we know now. Why not? or y'all don't care. Also, on a like completely like 360 different note, I lit my eyebrows like more normal, following my natural eyebrow shape today, and I don't think I like that because it kind of drags my face down. I saw this girl on TikTok. Her face just looks very elevated, like it looks just very snatched and very much giving high fashion model type thing. I might insert the TikTok here. It was a transition video and she had a makeup tutorial on her face, and she spoke about doing your eyebrows in more of like a elevated manner because it makes your face look more drawn back, if that makes sense. And I think I want to try that. Actually, I tried that before and I used to do that more during school. I don't know why I just didn't do it today, and I've not been doing it recently. I always make sure I leave my cleanser on my skin for at least a minute because like it lets it actually work. Like, if you just wash it out immediately, the cleanser is not actually gonna cleanse. Sometimes it's satisfying seeing the cleanser turn from white to like brown because like it's actually taking off my makeup. Also, I'm going to be using the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. This like reminds me, I don't really cry like ever, not like a bottling up my emotion thing, just like that's not my way of expressing my emotions type thing. So I don't really cry ever, and so many people, like random strangers and even my friends, feel comfortable crying around me. It's happened to me multiple times where someone has met me that day and they cry in front of me and stuff. Like I have a very trusting vibe, and I understand that I have a beautiful aura and it like draws a lot of people to me, and a lot of people trust me and they feel like they can tell me stuff, but I don't know what to do. I don't know how to comfort people while crying, and it's crazy because like I'm the complete opposite. Like I don't cry ever. Okay, maybe I do cry, but like I don't cry often. And my mom was like, no, look, like she gave me like a piece of paper and I damped it on my cheek and there was nothing. And then she was like, don't damp it on your cheek, damp it on like your forehead. Damped it on my forehead. I was taken aback. Like it was so oily, like it literally filled like the paper. And then my nose was even worse, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have oily skin, guys. Like I didn't even know my entire life. I'm so glad the event just turned off. It was kind of ruining my content creation. I just got off work and it's 5:10 p.m. Try being an influencer for the day.
Try it for a day.
Anyways, all I was insane. I was saying something really smart before that about how people trust me and like I have a very opening spirit and stuff, but I genuinely don't know how to comfort people when they cry, because it's like do I just empathize? Do I cry with them? I can cry. No, I can't cry with you. But like I just don't know what to do, guys. But then again, I don't say don't cry because I don't want you to feel like your feelings aren't like valid. I don't want you to feel I'm telling you to stop expressing yourself, because no, cry, like let it out. But I can't also be like cry, because whose side are you on, you know? It's just weird. Like I'd rather people not cry in front of me. I mean, unless you like really need, like if you need to let it out, but let them just know, be aware. I wouldn't know what to do. Like I don't know how to comfort people really well. My goal for the upcoming school year is to be more of a catfish than ever. I mean, people started calling me a catfish freshman year. What? I was like, what are you talking about? Your mom's a catfish. Go into her room and look at her right now and she doesn't look like the way she looks on Facebook. Amen. Amen. You know? So I'm like, girl, bye. Because I used to wear makeup on like my Instagram, but I never wore makeup at school. First of all, I was lazy. Second of all, I would have missed the bus the time that I take to like do my makeup in the morning. Third of all, I just didn't care that much. Hello? And then I started wearing it in the 10th grade because I was like, I'm entering a new era. And also I had bleached my eyebrows and I felt like I looked weird with bleached eyebrows if I wasn't wearing any makeup. So people even started calling me more of a catfish in 10th grade, which was crazy because I'm like, what? Now I'm catfishing all the time. How do y'all know I'm catfishing? Y'all never see me without makeup, so how do y'all know? But sometimes I did used to go to school without makeup because like, whenever I was breaking out, I'll just stop. I'll be like, stop the music, stop the show, stop everything. Beauty blenders are gonna be cleaned, pillowcases are gonna be switched, and the skincare routine is gonna be under heavy. Because sometimes I fall asleep with my makeup. I know, I'm sorry. I fall asleep with my makeup when I'm too tired or when I just don't feel like it. But whenever I start breaking out, I'm like, we're getting right back on the skincare thing heavy. I would go to school without makeup and people would be like, ha, catfish. By people, I mean like only like 1 or 2 people. 3 including my sister, but I don't include my sister. And I want to be more of a catfish in the 11th grade. I think I just stopped caring in the 10th grade. First of all, I feel like I'm pretty. I know I'm pretty without makeup. and wit. I just didn't care because of that. And second, a catfish can look bad but also make themselves look good. You look bad all the time. What excuse do you have? Nothing. Exactly. Shut up. Being called a catfish is okay a compliment because you know I look good. You're basically telling me I'm an MUA and I'm perfect at doing makeup. And thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be using the Thayer's Blemish Clearing Facial Toner, Lemongrass. Random topic. I was just thinking about it because when I was washing my face off, I started humming Soweto Remix by Rema, and it's Afrobeats going like mainstream. Africans have been listening to Afrobeats for the longest, because it's literally Afrobeat. And a lot of people are mad because Afrobeats are going mainstream, and they're like, no, you're gonna ruin Davido, you're gonna ruin Rema, you're gonna ruin who else is mainstream? Thames, Wizkid, who cares? Like genuinely, I don't know why people try to hype artists. I'm so glad they're going mainstream because first of all, they're getting the recognition they deserve. And Afrobeat music is so good, and I'm so glad that
everyone gets to enjoy that.
I just think it's weird that people are trying to keep that a secret. I was at a school dance and they actually played Afrobeats, and it's not a rare thing, it's just like a common thing. So many people like do dances to appreciate, like sing. Afrobeats going mainstream, in my opinion, was the blessing I never knew I needed. Not very aesthetic. Someday gonna get some pay for your wisdom. I'm gonna try this collagen eye zone mask. Just because, like, why not? And I also haven't done an eye mask in literally so long, since I was in the 7th grade. The vent is back on, y'all. Please free me from this misery. Why is this so hard to open? Oh my gosh. That's literally insane. It's so good. Honestly, I love it. I don't know if y'all can tell, but like, I thought it would be one. It's like a thick, like there's really many, like it's a fat wand. There, finally, I got them all. Okay, this feels so weird. I haven't put this on for so long. I haven't like worn an eye mask in like bare time. I don't even know how long we're supposed to keep it on. Let me read the instruction. It says here, enriched with collagen and vitamin E, helps reduce eye puffiness. No, stop it. The instructions are in a different language. The instructions are written in Korean, and the only way I even know it's Korean because it says here product of Korea. I'm assuming it's Korean. I'm not sure, but I have a pretty good guess. I'll just leave it on for as long as it feels right, in like maybe 30 minutes, and then I'll take it off. We'll see. Ooh, the way my forehead's literally just enlarged. Anyways, stop, bro. Do these other girls look so silly and goofy with this on? If you're laughing right now, like this looks silly, like I just look goofy. It's too much. It's literally too much.
Miss Walker, thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to make the distractions up off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the pictures that's hating.
Hey guys, I don't even know if this is an unpopular opinion. Well, it's not an unpopular opinion. It's just something that I discovered. I accidentally put my Chipotle chips in the refrigerator yesterday. Usually I'll just leave them out because they're tortilla chips. They don't really need to be refrigerated. I put them in the refrigerator yesterday and I was gonna warm them up today, but I tasted them cold. And I actually like them cold, like dipping cold chips into a warm bowl. Like I started eating the bowl, but then I didn't feel like it, so I just mostly ate the chips. My order is burrito bowl with chicken, half white rice, half brown rice, half black beans, half pinto beans, queso blanco, medium corn, cheese, and lettuce. And also extra chicken, because they be rationing with that. If you order chicken in person at Chipotle, they're gonna put a good amount. If you order chicken on DoorDash, they're gonna put like a tiny amount. Anyway, I gotta put extra chicken on there so they know to put a good amount.
For the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch. I just flew out to Spain to be in my domain, all my bitch. About $3 on the rain, cause me in the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. Granny, she was standing right there while I catch a play on the brick. Ooh, I made them little niggas go haywire, Taliban in this bitch. Ooh, I done been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh, who gave you pills, who gave that dust, Pluto sent you on the lick. Ooh, too many cars.
My goal whenever
I'm leaving that in.
my goal whenever doing my nighttime skincare routine is to make my face look like a grease ball, except without the grease, and it's more like
An oil factory.
yeah, more like an oil factory.
Fix that roll me to play in this shit. Got what nonsense, get old summer spreading this bitch.
Why are you so loud? Do you have a trombone in your throat?